you have to be loving and kind in what you do, right? But you also have to help them get to their goal of getting that house liquidated back, for mom's care. And so I teach very good strategies on how to work with that person who's not ready, and how to show them that. Well, a good example is, let's say that, and this would be in an inherited situation, but if one person thinks it's worth $1 million and there's 4 kids, the one that thinks it's worth $1 million, I always say that you should buy your brothers and sister out for $750,000, and then you can do whatever you want. You see their tone changing. There's strategies for all this. I like a loaded question too. I ask, what color kitchen would you guys? Because if they ever say, well, we might rehab it ourselves. So what color kitchen would you put in here? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, you're gonna rehab the house, right? What color kitchen would you put? And they're woefully unprepared to rehab a house, and it's not even sometimes it's the money, but it's more the time. Who has time to come chase down 27 contractors and get 3 bids? And by the way, these families are wanting to get money quickly, not spend money to try to get a couple extra dollars. Have you ever heard of something called the cost versus value guide?
Yeah.
It's an amazing tool. You spend 10 grand on a deck and it's worth 7,600. Well, even and almost everything's that way. There's hardly anything that actually gives. There's one thing that I know of that gives you more value than what you spend, and I'll tell you right here, it's landscaping up to $1,500 is the only thing that actually gives you more street value than what you spend. So, I don't know. Well, I've got stories, Scott. I mean,
I don't doubt it.
On film, you know what I mean?
Say what again?
These are the ones I can say on camera. If
we're gonna have to share some time when I'm up there and hear some more of these interesting stories. So where are you seeing? Is most of the deals you're doing primarily right around your area, or are you doing stuff in other parts of the country for the most part?
For me, locally, it's St. Louis. But what's happening with my lead sources is that they're starting to ask me, "Do you have a buyer in Albuquerque? Do you have a buyer in San Diego? And so, yes, when you're in real estate long enough, we know a ton of people we're friendly with, but I'm trying to find the best of the best in every city.